told you that motherfucker tough, bro. That's about the hardest, bro. That's about the hardest Madden, cuz. That's about the hardest Madden. And then, like, on her, like, cuz, you can actually, like, nigga, the right scene and shit, you got to play, cuz. It's like the same, man. Shit, I would set my shit up the same. And, bro, listen to me now, DB, because I seen some of your shit earlier when you was playing with the Bucks. Match up, bro. Match up, bro. Bro, I gotta come across the one, cuz. Oh, that ain't too bad either. Shit, I can't do no wreck, bro.
That's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance.
You can't have that motherfucker mill to like a station or something.
That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
Here's 2nd and 10.
I do that.
Now Wilson.
Yeah, you streaming it now, cuz.
That's complete to DK Metcalf. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Like, yeah, I like that shit though, cause it's the stars actually be looking like stars, bro.
Now a give right side. It's Carson, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2
and
yards
the ball is going to be harder, bro. You're going to have to most definitely see them hoes in here. Oh, no, that's what I would say. I ain't going to even fake it. That's what I was.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 14.
Damn, that motherfucker still, it ain't maybe because you on the fire. You on YouTube, cuz?
And he will bring it back. It's an interception returned for a Rams touchdown.
You said who is?
Defense looking like they have come to play the pick six.
Bruh,
and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass.
Yeah, that defense ain't no
good. My favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Oh.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive
14,
underway.
13
and following the pick six.
All the way over on the rim.
Throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack
get
this
some of this shit back.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him and they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
I'm going to be so fucking filthy, bro. It's going to be ridiculous. I already, bro. Lee just picking up the sticks, just playing, bro. I was scared. Niggas better let the computer tackle me,
25 at the 24-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense.
I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion.
Don't bring me up if you beat the nigga.
It's a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. 7 yards the pickup there. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
You know, the better the quarterback too. That's why they ratings will be like that sometimes. Yeah. That's why certain times they fit the ball in little tight areas, and yeah, the receivers will catch it way better.
Here's Wilson to throw. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards and just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No
that's why I like the
speed. We talk about that all the time.
You're not doing that, bro. Hey, right, you're not doing that on the 4, bro.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good.
You was not doing that on 4, bro. That shit is. That's why I say on shit like this, bro. On shit like this, bro, I am going to fuck people up, bro. Where you actually got the coach me, bro. You got the coach against me, bro. I'm going to fuck
Raymond Calais now from his end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Running room at the 50. Look out. He's past the 30. He will score.
That's that boy.
Again, helping partner, I get fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games in a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this.
Or it's going to be you.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Hey, dude, it's the problem on them kickoff returns, BB.
So now the other teams
but on here, that's why I say, if you get some block, bro, you just got to hit the hole. You can't get out of place on that.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone, as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Kick that bitch out where he bringing it up in.
And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle.
DB,
That's
man.
a surprise to me. Typically, when you
slow down on your runs, bro.
Lanes for your runners.
Slow down on your runs. You see how you just did that in juke?
The last run good for
instead of juking,
2nd and 8.
Like you see how you had the angle when Curtis do like that, cuz when either you or somebody do like that, take just cut in.
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And he will bring it back. It's an interception returned for a Rams touchdown.
That's a bad throw, boy.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and give up a big play instead. They created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead
you don't have to rush, cuz.
Wondering if it is over already.
You got to think, cuz. Like, it's slow already, bro. It just slowed down. So you got to think you ain't got to move as fast. Because if you would have waited and let your receiver, Curtis would have had to run.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Yeah, I
back to the air. Wilson after the pick 6. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy can't.
Actually, they got better on that.
But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either
I don't know if they passed it or not, but I'll be using shit like that a lot. Well, that's one of my other plays.
It can break big.
And they're well past midfield, just
a yard or two short with your run. Yeah, everything, bro. Even your pass.
On the last 2 plays, they've moved
and then when you come out and you got room, that's when you even want to hit your turbo. Yeah, that shit gonna matter a little more.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the
but when before you trying to get through that line of scrimmage, bro, when you hit that turbo.
Now, Wilson.
But when you get a little space or they're even closing in,
they couldn't.
Ooh, DB, why you want? DB, you're supposed to run that, bro.
On what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here. As they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
You got Russell Wilson, boy. Be patient, man. Hey, he is boxed, but don't get me wrong, cause I'm looking at some shit, cuz. Like even on that play, DB had the whole middle of the field.
Looks for Lockett once more. This time he's got it. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 24-yard line. A gain of 18.
Ooh, DB, you're supposed to cut that to the outside. Yo, IQ got to get up. If you would have cut that would have been a touchdown if you would have cut that to the. Oh yeah, that's touchdown if you would have cut that to the outside, did it? That would have been a touchdown.
Carson.
That's how I just looked at how the field was.
Gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while,
that's what I'm telling you. You got to just slow down sometimes. Look at your blocks. Even before your block happens, you got to look patient.
It's a nice run there. Gets him down to the 6-yard line.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground
game
to take some
juking
pressure
for nothing, cuz. You juking to hits. I swear, he juking into straight hits.
On first and goal,
if you would have kept that running, that bitch would have taken to the 1.
Losing yardage
not a touchdown.
to the 7. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try to get this running game going.
They've been throwing you some good blocks, not on that run right there, but no bullshit to you to get you down there.
Taken in by Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks. Russell Wilson on target to DK Metcalf. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit.
Obviously, Brandon, they couldn't get it all back with just one score, but that touchdown
your
chips
defense
into
ain't
the
set up
lead,
to go back there. They gonna play
it makes
back.
the comeback a little bit more manageable.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Short kick, one of the up middle, take it down. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Damn, he's showing the fuck in. I am so like, yeah, let me. Damn. I ain't even trip off.
Now here's first and 10.
I ain't even trip off this shit for real. DB match up.
Run with Henderson here to begin the drive. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. The running game fully in sync, 1-11 on that play.
And sometimes it comes from the offensive coordinator, understanding what he thinks the defense is going to do and dialing up the perfect play. Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at the defense, realize he needs to change it to a run, and that gets it done in a big way as well.
And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defense in front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage,
they got what's name of hurt,
held spot, and stacked him up.
That's gay.
2nd and 8 coming up. Out of the gun, they give to Henderson. And he'll get across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
I love the blocking on this motherfucker.
And that is incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
That's it. There we go, cuz this match up, bro. Let's see
He'll
something.
lead his guys up to go for it on 4th down.
Big play.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Here's a handoff to Carson to begin the drive. Oh, good move. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 62 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
I say, yeah, this gets you back in the game, man.
A reminder that when halftime rolls
around, Jonathan
Coachman will have all the highlights.
And then on your deep route, don't be scared to look at them others, bro.
In Orlando. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
DB, pay attention to zones, cuz.
Again on
and just look at how the zone design. And then look at the route.
Hit as he releases it.
The route will tell you a lot of time what beat him.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
This motherfucker so hard, bro.
So
this the best match
incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
But, bro, as long as they don't fuck it up with them updates.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Now, that was one I kind of saw coming, Charge. He had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting. And he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was
you
just
got to go on your
cover
next part,
3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field. The two corners.
You might be able to, cuz, but it's like R1.
When you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
Yeah, DB, you got to hit read the field, you show her and take your underneath route, boy.
Henderson, a first down and more.
That's the underneath route.
And finally, down at the 36-yard line. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to, but they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. There he goes, right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead, not so fast. That pick six really changes the complexion, probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now, probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they get their focus back.
What's the cut?
It'll be Carson. They run for it, and he is going to lose yardage here.
Oh, no.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, keep kicking it and go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a
was that bitch on the 4-yard line?
Turnover, you take it away. They stuck it in the end zone. Keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Cooper Kupp was his intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to air it out deep for Woods.
He got the momentum there.
Double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
So the first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points. You're going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not
home.
need
I
to
think
do.
the momentum really going
down at the 12. It's
home,
first and 10. After the interception, here's Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
DB was just looking at the screen.
From the 3, second and a yard.
Tyler Lockett ran right up the seam for a touchdown. Right up.
This is Carson, and he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
3. That 3. You tripping, boy. Take that 3. It's going to be a one-possession game, boy. You tripping. Take that 3 and you get the ball. Smart football win games, nigga. And you ain't got no timeouts, cuz you gonna have to just throw that motherfucker away. Hike it and throw that bitch away. Take the flag and everything.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. That's going to set him back 5 yards.
We tripping. Boy, you better not miss this motherfucker, though.
Myers' kick is good. And that'll move him back within 6 now. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a first-and-goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense.
You got us in a ball game,
situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
Got quiet over there.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
We said this is what we said it's 4 quarters.
Time is intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. Well, Charles, they're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
They were pushing real hard.
Another field goal, DB. Take that
motherfucker.
He tripping. He tripping, Curtis. Boy, take this shit to the halftime.
Been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air.
You was late.
Putting the ball in jeopardy.
And the kick is good. He needed a little help there from the crossbar, but the carom goes his way. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
You better fucking focus.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
I'll tell you what,
man, I'm talking about BB, you gotta learn how to read the field, boy.
Teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too
I ain't
much
gonna
space
even lie, boy. You better learn how to read that field, boy.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
That's not Aaron Rodgers, that's Russell Wilson, my nigga.
Carson. And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
You better learn how to read the field, bro.
Kenny Young had the tackle.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go.
I'm talking about, I'm steady seeing Sunday. Man, I tag Curtis ass with that motherfucker.
Trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
They go back to Carson here on second. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Good run,
76 yards.
But you see how you cut that in?
He has been terrific here.
You see your blocks? Right there. You're supposed to juke behind them blocks. Bang, bounce that bitch to the outside.
To kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Now a give, right side. It's Carson. There he goes again. They find some open field here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 37 yards.
This has been a good drive so far.
Hey, man. Shit getting ugly, Curtis.
Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
He really blocked one, and then the other dude had said to block, and then it looked like he blocked two. He came off and grabbed the other one just in time.
And it comes on a gain of 8.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive.
I forgot I'm sitting here watching the game. I shit, bro. I forgot I went and got me a couple beers and shit.
On second down now, it's Carson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature.
Man,
the defensive
this a ball
position.
game,
yes,
fellas.
he's as big as they come,
I'd like to see this
still
shit.
Plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there.
He got Curtis quiet and shit.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Now a give, right side. Carson. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Hey, it's momentum all the way up, bro. This is from the fuck that shit up, Curtis.
Touchdown run. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
Yeah.
They were looking
to do it some more now, probably.
They got a little more.
You don't see what that nigga shit say? They 12.
And oftentimes in short yardage situations, you get a lot of defenders stacked near the line of scrimmage, partner. So if you can get past that first wave, there's usually room to roll, and he found it.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that will make this a 4-point game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Damn, I was gonna say winners to get home, but goddamn,
Rams offense at the
Seattle,
line. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. No gain on the play there. Second down.
That interception fucks you up, Carter.
Throwing is Stafford. They'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Stafford to Kupp there for a Rams first down.
Damn, boy,
it's a nice completion and a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
You got to slow down, bro. That's all you really will be patient. You got to let that block set up.
Stafford. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
That's a play.